Welcome to DeFi Crypto Today. Our topic today is Fortress DAO on the Avalanche network. Yet another home fork. Yeah. Lots of home forks these days. I think we're getting close to about 50 different home forks on various networks. It's getting insane. But I expected that. I keep telling you that we're going to see hundreds and hundreds of those in the next few months. You'll see. So what I recommend when you try to look for a new home fork is search them on CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. If they're listed there, at least they exist. And you get the real domain name, okay? Because there are going to be some fake ones, okay, that they're going to try to steal your money. So be careful first when it's a new project like this. Always search in CoinGecko and find the link and click on this so that you get to the right page. All right. Now, while we're here, we notice that there was quite a bit of a dump on the Fort token, unfortunately. So the price has been going up and down, a little bit of a pump and dump effect here. But then again, it's an home fork. Huge price fluctuations on home forks happen all the time. So who knows, you know, I'm hoping their project is going to last, but we'll see, right? It's very early to tell. They started, according to this, on 19th of November. Okay, so the tokens start being traded on November 19th, not a long time ago. All right, so if we look at their main page, it's kind of pretty, you know, you got a nice fortress there. They don't have a lot of documentation, strangely enough, but they provide a little bit of transparency, and they have a very active Discord, which we're going to have a look at. So if we click on the more info, it brings us to this part here, which kind of explains the Olympus DAO concept of staking and treasury and all that jazz. Here they talk about their contract. The contract is visible on GitHub, which means that you can check that it's a fork of Olympus DAO. They say it's nearly identical and so on. So hopefully they didn't introduce too many mistakes because there's not yet an audit. Everybody is doing it backwards. They launch a project and then check the code later. It's a little bit like you make a new car, right? And then you inspect it after you sold 1 million of them. You know, you be the judge, right? If that makes sense, right? And that's what a lot of DeFi projects are doing. Okay, they're launching first, and then they pray that there are no bugs, and then they audit a couple months later, if they audit. And the audit should come first, okay, before launch. Who knows what bugs you put in there? Anyway, I don't work there. I just perform reviews. All right, so this is a little roadmap and so on. It's not that exciting. This is their team. These charming fellas here are the founding members. Peach Pie apparently is the original founder of the project. So as you can see, it's an anonymous team. And we don't know who the heck these people are. All right. So be careful. It's very risky, very new project. It might be a great project, but we don't know yet. Okay. All right. So if you want more information, they're on their Medium page. They don't have a docs section like most of the other forks have. So I don't know why they chose to do it like that, but that's their choice. But they are on a variety of social media. So you can communicate with them. Their Discord is listed here, but there's more inside once we get in, which is here. So They got GitHub, they got Twitter, they got Medium, and they got Discord. So it's not so bad in terms of communication. Now, right away, you're going to notice that it's 17 million% APY. And the TVL right now is about 18 million. It's not very, very big because it's a brand new project. Now, if we look at the dashboard, the good news is there's a lot of visibility into the protocol. So currently the price of Fort is $80 and the runway is 117 days. So it's not very long. Okay, I would like that to be a lot bigger. Like personally, I'd like to see at least 200 on a new home fork, but we'll see. Now, the treasury is a bit low also, only 14.7 million. Personally, I like to see 50 million and up before I start investing. Okay, total value deposit took a dump here because of the price of Ford that went down quite a bit recently, but that might be temporary, I don't know. See, same thing with market cap, went down quite a bit and so on. All right, and here you can mint and you can buy on Trader Joe if you want to get the tokens. So you'd have to go here and I don't know if it works. Let's go back. Let's click on this, see if I will get to the right page. I thought I was on the right page already. And it doesn't show. Okay, can we see Fort? Oh, there it is. Okay, so you get this warning message because it's a brand new token and they warn you that it might be a scam. Hopefully not. Okay, and where's Fort? Come on. It's not finding it and I just added it. Great. Anyway, it might be difficult to buy Fort. I don't know, something went wrong here. Let's go back here and see if we can buy Fort. All right, so here you could add the Fort and the S Fort token to your MetaMask. Let's see if buying through here will work instead. I don't know, it doesn't look great. Let's see, Fort, FO. No, it's not finding it. My guess is that we would have to use, oh, there it is. Yeah. Let's try again. Did it take it? I don't see it. No. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem to want to work here. I haven't tested it. So maybe we need to add the code, the contract code directly. Anyway, I'm not going to do that right now. So let's have a look at their Discord. Apparently, according to this guy, who's I think is one of the devs, they already have a 6-person multi-sig on the treasury and the DAO. Now, that's their word against whatever. I would like to see some evidence of that multi-sig somewhere written anywhere. But anyway, so right now we have to take their word for it. I mean, we want to have multi-sigs, okay, so that we have the assurance that not just one person can take the whole treasury and run away with it. If you have a 6-person multi-sig, typically you need a majority to be able to withdraw funds. So I'm not, it doesn't say if it requires 3, 4, 5 people to agree to the withdrawals. It doesn't say anything. Okay, it doesn't say how many people need to sign for this. But anyway, they have about 6,000 or 7,000 people, I believe, on their Discord, so it's not too bad. Here, they're planning to commission an audit, and they're probably going to get it with Certic or Quant Stamp, apparently. So they say they take security seriously and so on, so that's good to know. They were on an AMA here, I believe, with people from Olympus DAO. Okay. I don't think this was officially Olympus DAO, but I think it's the AMA was with some OMIs. Okay. So, and they talked about their project here. Okay. Basically, what they want to achieve is provide some yield farming opportunities, build out new and innovative DeFi platforms themselves, invest in promising DeFi protocols at very early stages. So they want to seed new projects, maybe become a launchpad or something for new DeFi projects, and eventually they want to expand cross-chain. So that's going to take a while to do all this, and those are not easy tasks. Okay. Here we've got their Twitter, and they got about 6,000 followers, which is in line with their Discord. Okay, and we've got the again in a suit of armor jumping up and down. That gives me a lot of confidence to put my money there. Anyway, you know, for launch, it's not so bad. I mean, it's new project, $15 million in the treasury approximately, and so on. Apparently here they have a graphic from Trader Joe, but apparently, but I can't get there. Now their 4 token took a dump from there. It's much lower now. Okay, any other? Oh, okay, so apparently you can see it on Debank. So if you use Debank to see your portfolio, you should be able to see your investment there. That's good news. That's good news. So it shows that they're serious, okay, and as a project. Personally, my gut feeling is that it's probably not going to be a rug pull, okay, although I don't know, but that's just my gut feeling. Because if you go through the trouble of getting listed on CoinGecko, on Debank, and other places like that, that means you're serious. Also, they did an AMA with OMIs and so on. You know, typically people that want to do rug pulls, they try to avoid publicity. All right. So there's not that much information except pretty pictures on this Twitter. At one point they had 1.4 million, but now I think it's higher. Yeah. Anyway, there's not that much information here. So far, I think the project looks serious. It's very risky. The APY is pretty good. Okay, if you want to risk a little bit, tiny bit of your portfolio on this, go ahead. But it's a gamble. Okay, it's a gamble at this stage. It's very early. I'm not excited myself, okay, for this, simply because there are other forks right now that are a lot better developed already and have a much bigger treasury. The only attraction right now would be the super high APY compared to other forks. Okay, but for me that's not enough. Okay, I don't know how long they can maintain this APY, considering that they only have $14 million in their treasury. Okay, it says the runway is only 117 days. If they maintain this very high, the money is going to disappear quickly unless they can get more treasury. Okay, and right now their bonds are not fun. Okay, you get a minus what, 60% on this one, so you lose money on bonding at the moment. Okay, so at the moment bonding is not profitable for bonders. Okay, so this means that people are not going to put more money in the treasury. Okay, so that's bad right now. Hopefully this will change, and bonding will give positive returns, because negative returns like these are terrible. Okay, anyway, so that's it for this video. If you like this kind of stuff, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell, download the free book, put your name and email address, and then submit. You get a big fat button that says download the free book. And if you don't like free books, go on Amazon and pay $5.99 to Jeff Bezos, make him richer. He wants to be a trillionaire. And he's going to send me a whole $1. Wow. See you later.